Now let's see how to insert an image slider. First, I choose the cell in which I want my slider. In this case, I want to put it in the middle of my layout. Then I go to the tools bar and click on the slideshow icon. I have these options. I can name my slider. Now I have to define the width and the height of the images that I'm going to insert. In this case, it's 750 pixels width and 250 pixels height. Now I click add image and I can either choose one image at a time, or I can select all my images and then click open. As you can see, I have my images in order and I can add them a link for every image that I have. I can select the target, and at the right hand side of this dialog box I have the general options, which are the enter effect. It's fade in by default, and the exit effect is fade out by default. I can set the show time, the entrance effect for each slide, the exit effect for each slide. I can check any of these boxes in case I want to use next and previous buttons. Now I have the tab for next and previous. I click on it. I can choose the images that I want to use for the next and previous buttons. Set the width, the height. Go back to general. I can also use bullets. I get the bullets tab. I can choose the image for the active bullet and the passive bullet. Set the width and height. Go back to general. And I can also use the thumbnails. I get the tab for these options, and I can set the width and the height and the opacity of each thumbnail that I'm going to use. Then I go back to general. I'm not going to use these options now. And then I just click OK. As with any other widget, I can double click on it and edit the options again.